It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
Saquon Barkley! And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and long.
Red on red. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick-6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
23.
Tight end going in motion here. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
That is caught to the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Lions. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Whoa. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's first and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So we've played one.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Come on. What are we doing? What's going on, guys?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, run!
They'll motion a tight end right.
Silver!
To throw is Lawrence. There is his tight end, Disley. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
On red.
They send him right out of the slot. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
30 left.
They motion the slot man left.
Red, red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot! And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Aubrey for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slot man in motion left. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing Murray. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams in motion.
Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Working across the field. He gets this to Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Ram, 23.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground. But what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Now here's second and goal.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On second down, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down, Lawrence. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
On red.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They go play action for Lawrence. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
Second down, Murray. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Cardinals will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. The pass is caught by Turner. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Murray on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Smash.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line.
Ready up.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Silver.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Decent 24.
Now Lawrence. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Red on red. 11. Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 24. Red.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Williams in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run. It's Etienne. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. All right, here we go. Done. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's ETN. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, hey, hey.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Lisa 24.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 1st down throw for Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now ETN. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On red. Here we go, sir.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.